Hello there and welcome to Sunset Estate. We are in Kikuyu, Nachu. My name is Rhoda and this is Bob.
Yes, this is
The Bob in the Estbo.
Yes, in the Estbo. Yes.
Yes, today I would like to know some of the mistakes people, especially Kenyans, make when they are buying land.
Yes. Yeah, so there are a lot of mistakes Kenyans make when they are buying land. And normally the first one is when it comes to location. Yeah, I've seen many people choosing the wrong location when it comes to investing.
So what's a wrong location?
Now, many Kenyans normally just buy land for the sake of buying, and you realize that some of the properties they're buying, they are far away from the city in the bush.
Yes.
Then one day they go view their property, they're not able to trace the beacons for their property.
They're
not even able to identify where they bought the property, because for them it was just a matter of just buying the property so that I am known that I at least have two
I'm
properties.
a landowner.
Yes, but it is not in the right location.
Okay, so I need to ask myself why I am buying the land. For what purpose?
For what purpose?
Another mistake.
Now, the second mistake Kenyans make is some of the investors want a cheaper property.
Oh, yeah.
So they end up getting conned because they already want like something that is cheaper. They can easily...
Yeah. I have a cheaper option. Like we say, Sunset Estate is 750. Then you hear, oh, I know someone who has the same size at 300,000.
300,000.
Yeah.
And that's where now you find many people get
conned.
Yes.
Give us the third mistake.
Now, the third mistake when it comes to investing in land in terms of documentation, realize that some of the Kenyans don't do their due diligence when it comes to, when they're buying the property. So they buy a property that does not have all the required documentation.
Like a title deed.
Yes, the title deed. They have not done the search for the property.
Oh, yes.
They don't know like the history of the property, who are the previous owners of this property. So when you're buying the property, don't skip the due diligence. Yes.
And one of them is visiting the site.
Yes,
coming to see, like this is the Sunset Estate that they have been talking about. Making that step to actually come to see the land for yourself.
Yes, you need to see the land for yourself, because I normally say that there are two things when you're buying the land. One is a documentation, and then the other thing is a ground. So you find some Kenyans, they have the ground, but they don't have the documentation. But there's some Kenyans, they have the documentation, but they don't have the ground. So you have to come to the ground yourself. Like right now we are on Sunset, we are verifying the ground, and this is part of due diligence.
And the beacons are well positioned, the land is well marked out. Guys, final reason why now they should come to join us here at Sunset Estate.
Now, if I were you, I would have come here yesterday. But we are giving you another chance. Now, we are targeting investors to come and, just come and invest here, because this property is just within the outskirts of Nairobi. We call it Nairobi metropolitan areas. And this is one of the areas where Nairobians are currently moving into. So this place is ideal for number one, investment.
Yes.
You just want to multiply your money. These are the places you need to invest. And maybe you want to move from renting.
Yes.
Just, slightly out of Nairobi in a quiet place, but you're also not still far away from Nairobi. This is the place to look out for.
50 by 100 plots, going for 750,000 shillings only. And there is a whole installment plan that you can actually take advantage of. More details and the number on the video. See you at Sunset Estate.
Bye-bye.
Land banking, investments, Estbo property.